If you've worked hard online for some time, but you're still not making up to $10,000 per month online, then you are likely missing one or all of these three things I'm going to tell you about. The first thing is the right niche and offer combo. The right niche isn't just what you like. It is an alignment of your strengths and what buyers need. When we find a place where buyers have serious demand and pay good money, and it aligns with your core strengths and values, we've found the right niche for you. We make sure it is high ticket, but it must also align with your value. If internet marketing or building an online business is a house, niche selection can be likened to the foundation. If you get your niche selection wrong, you will invariably pick the wrong offers. So if you get your niche selection and your offers wrong, every other thing you're doing, you'll be wasting time, or you will not be getting the kind of results that your investments of time, energy, money deserve. You can't be selling $7 ebooks, $27 ebooks, and expect to build to $10,000 per month profit. You are giving yourself an almost impossible task, because what you need to do, the number of sales you need to make to hit $10,000 on a $27 ebook, just do the math. You are looking at almost 350 or so sales each and every month. Now imagine that you're promoting a product that pays a commission of $1,000 for every sale. You only need 10 sales to make $10,000. If it's a program that pays $500 in commission per sale, you need only 20. Compare this with your 350 sales, and you see the difference is like night and day. It's a lot easier to sell 20 of anything than it is to sell 350, because online you still need to build trust, you still need to get traffic, you still need to do virtually everything you need to do to sell a $27 ebook versus a $1,000 commission product. So what are the things you look for in a niche, apart from the fact that they must align with your core values, your market verified skills, and your life aspiration? You must make sure the niche has recurring pain or need. If there's recurring pain, that means that people will keep coming back for more solutions. If there's a recurring need, they will keep coming back. For example, a recurring need in a business is accounting. Because you did accounting last month doesn't mean that in the new month you won't also get your accounting right. So accounting is a continuous need in a business. So if you are selling accounting software that is a subscription-based service, your clients will need it this month, they will need it next month, they will need it for as many months as their business lasts. So make sure you find a niche where there's recurring need or recurring pain. Also make sure that the buyers in this niche have money to spend. They have the budget to spend on what you likely promote, or the things you're likely to promote in the niche before you pick that niche. There is no point selling to poor people. Poor people are in survival mode. You need to sell to people who have the money to what? Buy the things you're selling. Not just barely enough. The more money they have, the better for you. So you need to learn to sell to affluent people or sell to businesses with the budget for the things you are promoting. Then make sure that the products and the offers give you high commissions. If it is per sale, be looking for products that give you commissions of $500, $1,000, $2,000. If it is per lead, then you can go lower. You can even take those that do 100. If you get this right, then you have picked your niche correctly. I understand that many new people have difficulty. These things I just reeled out. Nailing it down perfectly is difficult for them. And that's why we provide this. In fact, this is a foundational lesson in our mentorship program. We'll talk about that later. The next important thing you need as a beginner to hit $10,000 per month fast is a focused, leverage-heavy traffic platform. A focused, leverage-heavy traffic platform. You must pick one traffic platform to start with. If you're a beginner, you must focus on one. Don't try to be everywhere. I know the experts will tell you, make sure you use multi-channels, be everywhere. You don't have the muscle yet. You're just starting. You're just learning to crawl. Don't attempt to do Olympics when you're learning to crawl. So pick one platform, traffic generation platform, but make sure you focus on it. Then make sure that platform is leverage heavy. Leverage would be that you don't always have to work or every day to get results, so that even when you are not working, that platform, based on your previous work, can be getting you results. You work and keep getting results from your work. You post content and keep getting results from that content for months and years to come. YouTube is my recommendation for beginners. I consider it the best in this regard. You can easily create evergreen content on this platform. And if you create evergreen content and have it well optimized, both for YouTube recommendation, but most importantly, for search, YouTube search and Google search, that content you created will still be relevant in 5 years. And if you've done it right, will still be generating traffic for you. I have videos I posted years back that are still getting me thousands of visitors up till now, every month. That's what you want. The results, you did the work many years ago, it still keeps getting you results down the line. It's also a great place to build authority. As you give people value, the way YouTube is structured, people can easily, when they like your stuff, they can easily go to your previous stuff and begin to watch. They can drop their view, they can read people's comment. And if you have done a good job, it can easily position you as the authority or as an authority in your niche. So it's also good as a position, an authority positioning too, apart from the traffic you are getting. Because once you are seen as an authority in a niche, it's easier for you to convert prospects into what? Buyers. The other reason why I recommend YouTube for beginners is that people on YouTube have high buyer intent. Because when somebody comes and watches a 15-minute video, a 20-minute video on a subject matter, and considering also the target, the age group, the demographics that are more on YouTube, they tend to be more serious people. Or even if it is the same people, when they come on YouTube, most people, when they come on YouTube, they are coming to find solutions, especially when they are searching for things that are not in the entertainment niche. So when they are looking for such solution, they are already coming with the intent that if I find this solution, I will take action. So when it involves a purchase, they are more intent on buying than people from most platforms, especially if the keyword that pull them in from search, Google search or YouTube search is a buyer keyword. The buyer intent is the purchase intent from such viewers is very high. YouTube gives you that opportunity. So that's the other reason why I recommend it for beginners. Don't forget, don't make the mistake of trying to be everywhere. And if you have already started and you are trying to be on multiple platforms at a time, stop. Trying to be everywhere is one of the big reasons why you are getting nowhere. Focus wins always. Since I've recommended YouTube, I don't just want to tell you what you need. Let me quickly give you an idea of the kind of content that will get you this kind of results on YouTube. I'll call it the simple content triangle. Problem aware, solution aware, offer aware videos. Those are the three categories. The problem aware videos are videos that deal with the pain points. Why most marketers fail to get the most blah 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 from this and the solution. You are touching the pain point. So pain point for those who are problem aware. Then the solution aware are educational videos that shows people the solutions to those problems. These people who are solution aware are already beyond the problem aware stage. They know there's a problem and they know there are solutions and they are actively interacting with those solutions. So you can now say 5 tools that help you get higher conversion rates. And then you talk about them. Within this solution aware, which we also call educational videos, you can also show them how these tools solve their problems. Then the third category is the offer aware. Here are videos where you talk a lot more about your offers. But the way I prefer to do it is that I blend my offers into the problems. I start with problem aware and I talk about the solutions briefly, and I give them a link to the offer that solves the problem. And when I'm talking about the solution, I talk about the solution and I give them a specific link to the offer that takes that solution to the next level. Of course, I also create a smaller number of videos that are mainly talking about the offer, explaining the offer. In this category, what you would do best is to do things like walkthroughs, demonstrating that tool or product or service, solving the problem that you're talking about, a full demonstration. If you do this well, you will get very interesting results because it will not look salesy. It will just look as if you are still giving them solutions. But in this case, you are showing them. But you're not telling them buy. Buy. You're showing them, look at how I solved my problem with this tool. So you could call it a solution plus offer video. So you can use your creativity to even marry three of them, problem, solution, offers, so that people at any of these stages will benefit from it and probably also buy. Because there are people who might come in problem aware because the problem is so serious. They quickly see the solution and they see the offer, they make a purchase because problems are at different levels. Let me give you an example. If a company is having very poor conversions because they don't have the right tools. They know they have a problem, and somebody working there, a decision maker in the company or in the business, comes to YouTube and searches, finds something that talks about the problem and also talks about a viable solution and links to an offer that takes that solution to a clear level and demonstrates it for them within one video. It's likely, because depending on how pressing the problem is for that business, that the person might take action. Or the person can go discuss with other partners in the business or other decision makers in the business and come back to that same video or show them the video, and before you know it, they make a purchase. If you set this up correctly with just 1 to 2 videos per week over a short period of time, you will begin to see serious revenue. And if you do this for a year, I can almost beat my chest to say that you will be closer to $10,000 if you have not already hit it and crossed it. The final important step, which if you don't do, you are not going to move anywhere, is having a ruthless but realistic execution plan. No matter how good your planning is, no matter how well you have structured the platform of choice, if you don't execute, if you don't take action, you won't get results. Your plan doesn't have to be perfect, but your execution has to be consistent, following a particular schedule. And you must also execute in the right order. If, for example, you have not picked an offer, you've not set up, you've not signed up for a program, and you have not done all that, and you are getting a lot of visitors watching your video, and when they watch it, they virtually just increase your view count or your watch hour on YouTube, and then you are hoping to hit 4,000 watch hours and hit 1,000 subscribers so that you get the tiny money you get from AdSense. Well, you are executing, but you are not executing to the level that will give you the results you deserve. Because if you are making $100 from your AdSense, if you had planned this correctly and set your execution process in the right order, you might have been making $5,000 or even $10,000 with the same traffic that barely give you $100 in AdSense. So you need to execute ruthlessly, but your execution must be in order and must be realistic. So you need somebody who understands the right order to guide you. No, this is what you have to do now. We are at the foundation laying stage. Forget about this, forget about that. Just concentrate on this. Get the foundation right. And then when you are done with the foundation and you want to linger too much on the foundation, say, no, leave this part. We are done with it. Stop it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let's go to the next level. This is what you need to stick to now. Now it is time for you to do this. Don't worry. But I want to fix it. No, don't fix it again. Leave it. Let's go on. It's okay. You need somebody who can tell you when it's okay to leave something imperfect and when it's not okay, because there are times when it's not okay. And when it is time to move to step 2 or step 3, and what steps you must repeat every day, you need somebody. If you have an understanding of what you need to do, your execution, hit it, execute. If you have the right execution plan, go ahead and execute, and you will succeed. You will hit $10,000 per month. But if you know too many things and you have a lot of conflicting ideas, you don't know whether to do it like this or to do it like that, or even if you know, okay, I'm doing it like this, you don't know how long you should do it like this, where you should focus on and where you shouldn't focus on, the things that matter most and the things that don't matter so much, you need a mentor. In fact, for all these 3 categories, whether it is niche selection, whether it is picking the right traffic platform and executing on that platform correctly, you need a mentor. You need somebody to hold you by the hand, taking you step by step from where you are to where you should be. If you are interested in joining our mentorship program, click the link in the pinned comment or description below. It is titled $10K in 24. Click that link and it will take you to a page where we'll ask you for your name, your phone number, and your email address. Provide those and submit. Once you submit, you will get an automated email within 5 minutes that will ask you to confirm that email address. Please open that email and click the link to confirm. If you don't click the link to confirm, our conversation with you will die at that point. So click the link to confirm. Once you click the link to confirm, you will get another automated message by email within another 5 minutes. You will have 2 links in that email. One to an overview document that gives you an overview of our mentorship program, what we do and how we go about it. Just a brief overview. And the second link will link you to our application form, where we'll ask you a number of questions. Please answer those questions. They are not judgments. They are for us to know if you are the right fit for us and we are the right fit for you. I can tell you for sure, our program is awesome. Yes, I know I'm biased. Our program is great. and will take you from where you are to $10,000 per month. But you have to be the right profile. You have to have the aptitude, the intelligence, the IQ to go through the process. Because as wonderful as our program is, it won't work for everybody because not everybody can implement the steps that we will teach. So once you fill that application and submit, our system will automatically determine whether you are the right fit or not. And then check your email within 5 minutes. You will get another automated message. Please, if you're using Gmail, check your spam folder, check your promotions and your social tab. Check all of them because sometimes some people don't know how to know that they should check all this because the message might enter into the wrong tab. So check all of them, your inbox, your promotions tab, your social tab, and your spam folder. So once you see it, if it's in the spam folder, return it to the inbox. But click the link there. It will take you to a page where you can book a call with me. You have different times. Pick the time that is most convenient for you, and we will talk. When you pick that time and book, you will get another automated email that will give you my phone number. I'm giving you my phone number not so that you will call me immediately, no. I'm giving you that phone number so that you can save it. So that when that time you booked comes and I call you, you will know it is not a random stranger calling you. You will know it's me. So when I call you, you can ask me all the questions you have about our mentorship program. And when you're satisfied, we can now give you our payment details. You can now pay and join our mentorship program, where we will take you from where you are, teaching you. We will not do the work for you. We will show you what to do and guide you through the process and take you from where you are to making $10,000 per month. Just imagine how much you can change in your life, in your family's life. The courses you can pursue, the things you can accomplish if you start making $10,000 per month. But what if you don't have the time? What if you think you are not a book rule person, so this kind of things confuse me, but you are still interested in making this kind of money, like $10,000 per month, like $20,000 per month, or even something more modest, like $1,000 per month or less. We have a program for you. It is called our Done For You program, DFY-PIDA, Passive Income Digital Assets. It is the second link in the pinned comment and description below. Click that link. It will take you to a page where we will ask you for your phone number, email, and your name. Just like for the mentorship program. It will ask you to confirm. When you confirm, you will get a message that will include our overview document and a link for you to apply. But the overview document for our Done For You program is extensive. It is not brief like that for the mentorship. Please take your time to read through the overview document for our Done For You, because you are not going to go through the training. So we need to explain to you exactly what we're doing to make money. So that you don't think we are doing lottery, we are doing gambling, no. So you see what we are doing, the things, the kind of digital assets we are building out, how long it will take before you start earning, how much you will earn, for which investment, the payment options, the payment plans, the details of the packages. And please, if you have a good lawyer or a CPA or an accountant or whoever advises you whenever you want to make an investment, please give this person this document to read and advise you. We want people to enter into our Done For You clear-minded and well-informed so that your decision to join will be a well-informed choice. We don't want people entering in and begin come as I heard that crypto has fallen. How does it affect my Done For You? We want people to really know what we are doing because we're not doing crypto, for example. So after you have read the overview document for our Done For You, you can decide to apply. When you apply, we want to also ensure that you are the right fit for us. Once we confirm that, you will get an automated message that gives you a link to book a call. Just like the mentorship program, book a call, I'll send you my number, save my number, I will call you at the time you booked. We will talk, and then you can join our Done For You program. You can pay for your digital assets to be built out for you. The ball is now in your court. You can transform your financial life. It's entirely up to you. Those great things you have thought about doing that money has been holding you back from, you can now do them. You can go on vacation with your family. You can build the houses you want to build. You can live in the neighborhoods you want to live in. You can send your children to the schools you want them to go. You can do the great things you want to do that money has been a hindrance to. It's entirely up to you. Click the link in the pinned comment and description. Thanks for watching this video. God bless you and have a great life.